Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have another project to share with you guys, and as you guys could see, I used my Cinch machine yet again because I am just obsessed with making these adorable little notebooks. So this time I used this collection from My Mind's Eye. It's a 6x6 paper pad. I used half of the sheets from here, so I used 12 sheets from here. And you can see I got this at Tuesday morning a long time ago because otherwise this collection is from a while ago. And on top of that, My Mind's Eye doesn't even make paper anymore. But it is from, does it even have a year? Oh, it's actually not that old. It's 2019. But yeah, so I got this. I still have half sheets left, which is fantastic because these notebooks turned out super duper cute, if I may say so myself. I also used a couple of scraps and one sheet from this 6x6 paper pad I had left over. So now I just have a bunch of like smaller kind of scraps like this, which still work great because they would be great for pockets. And I did use some of these for pockets in my notebooks, which you guys will see, but that's like really all I had. And then on top of that, I pulled these from my stash. So I had like a full-size sheet of this. I had a full-size sheet of like this pattern here. Some more scraps of that. I had a full-size sheet of this and just like a couple of other pieces. And here I had this one in my stash and this one. So I kind of mixed and matched a bunch of stuff. I still have some scraps left over, obviously, as you guys could see, but I did make a bunch, or I made 4 of these little notebooks and kind of just pulling bits and pieces from different collections, but I like how they turned out, and they did turn out super duper cute. So I'm going to do a flip through of all of these, and I hope it inspires you to kind of like dust off your Cinch machine and start using it. And I have some different sizes to share with you guys today. So I have, yeah, I'll go over that in a second. So let's get started and let's do the flip throughs of all of these cuties. Okay, so real quick, the sizing. These two are the regular sizes I make, the 3x4 size. And those, all you need is a 4x6 for the pages inside. You need a 4x6 index card. You cut them in half. So I have 10 sheets between each divider, 4 kind of sections, 3 dividers, but 4 sections. So all I did was use 20 sheets of index cards, cut them in half. So you get 40 sheets that way. This one I actually, used scraps. So I made, I think I did I did like a, I don't know what size I did where I had some of these scraps left over. Oh, you know what? No. Yes? No? I don't know. I used them in something else. I think it was like another notebook that I did, like a 3x, I don't know. I think I had a different size. But anyway, I had some scraps left over of index card. So I made this little one specifically to use up those index card scraps. So this one measures 2.5 by 3.5. So that's a different size I haven't done before. And when you get to like these weird sizes, they get a little bit tricky using your Cinch. The 3x4s, super duper easy. But these two sizes are definitely more trickier to kind of match up and line up. And then this size is 3x5. So let's start with the Cutie Patootie 2.5 by 3.5 one first. And I will zoom in for you guys. So this one says, Summer Lovin', Under the Sun. I think I used some stickers from my stash as well. I have a whole stash of sticker sheets that I never fully finished using up, so I pulled from there with some beautiful strawberry paper on the front, and then here's the back. So you open this up, and here I added in this like notepad paper. It was from like a notepad, and it just is a sun. A scrap here from, this is from, well, I guess it's a scrap now, but I used it from the My Mind's Eye paper, and I made these cute little tulle paper clips. I love them. And this is totally, like, again, inspired by Covered by Grace Creations. She has a tutorial on how to make the 3x4 size ones. However, I change up a lot of stuff in mine, and I do like these various sizes. I add in like notepad paper. I add in these little like flip out kind of pages like this and other scraps throughout. She just kind of has the index card paper, and her dividers are plain dividers. Mine are all pocket page dividers. So I had that there. Here, like I said, pocket page divider. So I have these cute little tags, and all of these like colored ribbon pieces, that's actually seam binding from my scrap cabin shop. I'll have her linked down below. That's where I get all my seam binding from. And I use it for a bunch of stuff. Here I have a tag. So I have this like side loading pocket, and I have a tag here. Just some vellum here. Another little scrap piece. Here I have this tag in this pocket, and this tag here. And this is one of the pieces from the Good Day Sunshine collection. This is just those other random sheets that I had in my stash. This is the Good Day Sunshine. This is the one full-size sheet that I had. So I used it throughout kind of these little notebooks. This little cut apart that I cut down trying to fit it in here. This next divider is this angled pocket, and this tag here. And then another vellum piece here, some more pieces of index card. This piece flips out, so it flips out this way, and it's just held with a paper clip. This little cut apart that I cut down again. And yeah, so that's this cute little 2.5 by 3.5 size notebook. Let's do the 3x5 size next. This cut apart was from the My Mind's Eye. It was actually like the bottom right hand corner of that blue page that had a rainbow on the back. But I used it here. I just cut out that one piece, and that fit perfectly here. Used some scrap paper in the back and some stickers from my stash. And then this is the back side. That's also another piece from the My Mind's Eye collection. So you open this up, and it looks like this. I have this cut apart here that I had to cut down, and all of these I had to cut down because this is 3 inches. Normally your cut aparts are by 4 inches, and they don't make a lot of horizontal size ones, even though in the spring one I did have some horizontal ones. But this one I did not, so I had to cut some down. So you got your vellum piece, index cards. I had this piece. This is actually from a Disney collection cut apart, but I thought it worked well kind of sideways, and I just added a sticker on here. Then you keep going. I got these 2 little tags in here in that pocket, and this tag, because they're pocket dividers. Had to cut this guy down a little bit, but I wanted that journal space on the back. Here is my homemade dyed paper, pink dyed paper that I made. I have another scrap piece here. Oh, actually, this is also from a notepad, and it just says sweet notes. So that's a little from a notepad I had. Here I used a scrap piece of vellum to make my belly band, and I just added this larger tag in here. The white tags I made out of 110-pound cardstock, so they're nice and sturdy. This tag pulls out from there, and all of my tags I back onto white cardstock. So it's pattern paper backed onto white cardstock to make them a little bit more sturdier. The scrap vellum piece, this sun, this piece, I know it's sideways, you guys, but this side wasn't sideways. So I kind of just used it in here. Then here, this was a 3x4 that I cut down. It just says sunshine in the air, light breezes in my hair. This pocket divider page with a tag. This scrap piece right here. this piece, another scrap piece, and that is everything for this 3x5 size little notebook. Now I'm going to do the 3x4. So this one just says take me to my happy place. It's the cover, the back. You got my vellum piece here that I'm looking for, trying to get more of that at a good price. I don't want to pay $1 or $2 for one sheet because that's just ridiculous, but that's like all I'm seeing right now. I bought that piece for a 24 pack for $9. So I'm trying to find this again. Here's a cut apart. Life is good in the summer. And those are just random cut aparts from my stash. They're not from any of these collections I shared. Here's a tag with another tag up here. Another kind of journal card cut apart. A little scrap here with this little tulle paper clip. Some cute little butterflies. This blue, handmade blue dyed paper in this one. This tag and this tag here. Another piece of vellum. This cut apart says Hello Summer. Another little piece here. This is leftover that I had a scrap from the Good Day Sunshine collection. This little pocket here on this divider page, and these tags. Here I did something different. So here I took a scrap piece of acetate to stick down this cute little like glassine pocket. So you could add some goodies into there, a tag or whatnot, but I just stuck him down onto some acetate, if you guys could see that. Then I have some pink dyed paper here, not pink, blue dyed paper. But I thought that was really cute. A nice fun way to add in an envelope, and I might start taking out some mini envelopes from my Etsy shop that I have made that aren't doing so good and sticking them into some of these journals. I'm doing that actually in my Disney albums. I'm putting some in there, but I think it would be cute in here also if they're small enough. Then here, just the blue dyed paper. Another cut apart here, Fun in the Sun, and just more index card papers. So these are super duper fun to like throw in your bag, take with you on the go, do some journaling in there and whatnot. I like the dividers, but the dividers will probably get like a little bit dinged up if you don't have them in like a safe spot in your bag over time. Even though they are double kind of pattern paper and they're fairly sturdy, but I think over time, you know, as they are in your bag, they might, you know, start to bend or whatever. But it's still super duper cute and easy to take with you on the go. Write down some notes, do some journaling, write down your ideas, and you could add photos in here if you want. However, because it's already slightly chunky, if you add a photo in here, I would take out a piece of index card. Like I would just rip out a piece of index card to kind of keep the bulk down. But that's just me, unless you want it super duper chunky and you just want it to kind of look like this, then that's fine too. Okay, so that's that one. And then here's the last one I made. So I used some of that pretty kind of Monstera leaf dye paper. I had this sticker, so soaking up the summer fun and sun, and this little sticker. I went around it with like a rose gold pen Sharpie that I had. I didn't have regular gold, but I had rose gold. So I did that, and then all these gold specks, I did that, which I'm going to show you guys what I used. So mine is actually broken, but it is this Nouveau Mist. What is it called? Mica Mist. So you could see all the pieces are at the bottom, so you kind of have to shake it up before you use it. And it looks like this, so it is gold. And my spray bottle is just kind of broken. It does not spray. So I had to take the whole cap off and kind of flick it with my finger off of that little like long piece in here. But I love this. This worked out really well. I love how those gold kind of specks look. They look gorgeous. Kind of looks like it was meant to be like that. But yeah, the Mica Mist, Nouveau Mica Mist. And they have a silver one as well. that I have in my stash, but this is the Aspen gold color that I was using, and I love how that turned out. I don't do a lot of mixed media, so that was, you know, definitely something new for me to use on here, but it just kind of looked too plain, and I was like, it needs something else, so I came up with that, and I love it. Here's the back. Here we have some of that vellum paper, this cut apart, this Way to the Fun, and you know what, guys, I'll try to have this link down below for you guys, and hopefully you guys get a working bottle. I don't know, I don't remember if mine worked or not, but you know, it's still fine. Like, it still works and gives me that effect as long as I take the top off. But I might try to find a bottle from like Dollar Tree, just a little spray bottle that I could put this into. Anyway, so here I have this cut apart, some index cards. This is my divider page with a tag and another tag up here. I got another tag back here with a little pocket. And again, just used some scraps from the Good Day Sunshine collection, because those strips, like I said, these little strips of paper are great to use as your little pockets for scraps and things. So I've been holding on to those for when I make more summer themed ones. Here I have this blue dyed paper with this like little sticker I put on here. Here we got a cut apart, it says Hello Summer. We saw that one already in some other paper. I don't think it was in this one. I think it was some other notebook that I made. This little angled pocket here with this tag. Another vellum piece. See, I use the vellum often. I need more of that vellum. Here's another little piece, like a little flip out I made. Okay, here we've got some more index cards, a cut apart, another divider pocket page here. There's probably a pocket on the back of this. Yep. So here we go, pocket, another cut apart, the best summer ever. This little scrap piece. So I made it like a little opening thing. And there's another piece here, the scrap blue dyed paper, and that is everything. So that is all of the notebooks I made for the summer theme. I think they turned out so cute. Love it. Even this little mini size, it's adorable. So they're all so fun and so cute. All right, guys, so I hope it inspires you, like I said, to take out your Cinch machine, dust it off and start using it. I'm going to link the 1-inch wires that I use because I like to buy mine in bulk, and I've been using the 1-inch ones a lot for these because I add in just like so much into here. I love it though. I love it. They look so cute. And that is everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope it inspires you, and I will see you guys in my next crafty video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.